Well, it is that time of year again. Photo at hell October, so the cold weather has set in and it's getting harder to get out of bed in the morning to go for your daily walk. You are no longer craving salads but pies and puddings instead, and the pants are already feeling a little tight. Ultimately, the key to preventing winter weight gain is to act now, and remember that it's much easier to actively prevent weight gain than it is to try and lose it once it's there. Now is the time to get started. Stop comfort eating. TV ads for chocolate biscuits are not aired at night by chance. Marketers know the times when our resolve is weakened and are the best to take advantage of it. Using food for comfort when we are emotional, tired and weaker cognitively is a bad food habit, and one that will become deeply entrenched quickly if you reward yourself with high-sugar, high-fat food every night after dinner. If you find yourself bored at night, look for options that occupy and suit you minus the calories. Book in for a massage, take a bath, call a friend, or even savor a small glass of wine while you enjoy your favorite TV show. These are all feel-good options which will not negatively impact on your weight. Keep focused. Just because the clothes are more bulky and you don't have to show as much flesh doesn't mean it's an excuse to eat more. Often clients will let themselves go off the regular balanced eating plan simply because it is some time before they need to bear again. A different approach is to consider that the winter months actually represent an opportunity to commit to more exercise and healthier cooking, as we often have more time at home with fewer social commitments. Committing to an upcoming event is an easy option to help keep your food and training on track at this time of year. Actively limit the heavy food. Cooler temperatures and shorter days aren't an excuse to overindulge in high-fat, high-calorie foods. Cream and starch-based soups eaten with truckloads of bread, heavy desserts and extra glasses of wine or spirits each contribute a significantly greater number of calories to the diet compared to the salads, BBQs and ice creams of summer. Look for lighter, vegetable-based soups and skip the extra bread. Stick to fruit for dessert and watch the number of glasses of alcohol you consume each day. Keep in mind that these types of food are also likely to be consumed at night, which can make you prone to weight gain. Eat more soup. Particularly vegetable-based soups are a great option nutritionally, as they combine a high nutrient density with a low energy density. This means that we get lots of key nutrients, including vitamins and minerals, for relatively few calories. At a time in which foods with a high energy density and low nutrient density such as white bread, snack foods, sugar-based drinks and high-fat fast foods dominate our intake, a low-calorie option that fills us up is gold standard when it comes to foods that need to be regularly included in the diet. And this benefit is proven. Studies have repeatedly shown that when diners consume a low-calorie vegetable-based soup before their main meal, that they consume up to 20% fewer calories at a meal. Naturally, homemade soups are the best option. This way you can control the type and amounts of vegetables that you use to make your soup, as well as choosing to use salt, reduced stocks and few other additives. Pre-made soups and packet soup mixes tend to be exceptionally high in sodium salt, with the average packet soup containing a massive 8,001,200 milligrams of sodium, or 1312 of your total daily salt limit. Pre-made soups also tend to be relatively low in protein and high in carbohydrate, thanks to the base being potato starch. If you must seek out a pre-made soup option, look for varieties that contain. Keep an eye on ITOF. All the research that investigates long-term weight control. Regularly weighing has been repeatedly identified as a key factor that helps us to control our weight. The simple act of checking in with the scales regularly gives us the feedback we need to eat less and move more when our weight begins to creep up. No one is expecting you to weigh in every day, but checking in with the scales once every week or two is a simple, proven and inexpensive way to stay on top of the kilos, especially during winter.